I hope you're feeling positive because this is the Introverted Positron and welcome back to the Nostalgia Nexus, where we are playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And we are currently doing a 3-heart run of the game. So right now we are in the Goron Mines and we are pretty much done them. We've got the Hero's Bow, we've solved pretty much every puzzle there is here. And now we just, did not do that. Okay, that's me being me. Aha, can't fire me now, can you? Somebody's still firing at me. I'm trying to hit you. Thank you. There we go. Anyway, I should have just hit it from there, but that's alright, because we're going to just do this. Okay. So, before we go into the next room, there should... oh, wow. Okay. We should just make sure we get stuff in here. Yeah, they're easier to kill with the bow right now. In the future, that's going to change. So, let's get out that bottle that we have. Gotta stop doing that. The bottle and the lantern. Because now our lantern's filled up. And we have an empty bottle. And there should be one right here? No, not in there. Here, probably. Oh, did I already, like... Because I thought I... No, that was definitely that. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't a fairy here. Oh, well. I swear there was. Anyway, we're just going to re-equip the iron boots and head straight into the boss. It's not a particularly difficult one to do, to be honest. None of the bosses are particularly difficult, but I do enjoy the bosses in this more than the bosses in Skyward Sword, with a couple exceptions. Because Girahim is like one of my favorite bosses in like all of Zelda. So cool. I think he was also like the boss that was in the advertisements for the game when it came out. I wonder what the weak point is. Or if I run 300 girls. We'll see. Like I will not be chained. You can't keep me trapped in here. Makes me wonder why they thought he was trapped in here, though. Twilight Igniter. Fierce. Ah! Okay. Or I guess it's Fierce. I have never seen that attack. It's never taken me this long to get the first strike in. Okay. My aim's a little off. So now all I gotta do is grab his chain. Come here. We might still have time to do this. Okay, we don't have time to do this. Bye! Oh wow, this is not going well. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay, no more stupid stuff. Let's just do this. There we go. Finally. That was way too much work. Oh, no. No. Okay. Let's get some hearts. Or arrows. Arrows work too. There we go. I'm panicking, that's part of the issue. Yeah, I really should just grab one first, and then put on the boots. Yeah, and then he walks away from me anyway. So not an issue. Okay, I have them. Yeah, I'm one. Perfect. Let's go. So next time should be the finishing blow. Just wait for it. Should move back into position. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's better. That's more like it. Okay. Done. Oh, that's another thing I want to do. I want to see if I can get the finishing blow on every single boss. That would be awesome. Ah! Okay, we're not gonna go get the heart piece. No heart piece from me, or heart, not even heart piece, heart container. That would be like the end of everything. Awesome. So now we have 2 pieces of the Fuse Shadow. Well done. Now we have 2 Fuse Shadows. You know, you've been very helpful so far. As a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zont. That's the name of the King of Darkness, who cast this pall of shadows over your world. He's very strong. You would be nothing to him in your current state. But Zont will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach duty? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her. The circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it after all. And I would never wish harm on her. No, as long as I can get my hands on the Fuse Shadow, I'll be just fine. Okay. Well, just one more left, shall we? Wow. So yeah, one more Fuse Shadow left. That's all that's left in terms of that. Hey. You seem small. Ugh, what am I doing here? My head aches. Okay, I'm just gonna walk out. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Yes, I'm done. It's dungeon number 2 out of the way. Only not what I'm gonna tell you. Not something I'm gonna tell you. Dungeon left. Yeah, we'll save. I have to say that recording's definitely been more reliable since I changed. I've never been able to do this many episodes this quickly without like some problem popping up. Hi, Spring. Heroic Positron. North of here, across the plain and past the great stone bridge, in the lands guarded by the spirit Landeru. You shall find one who you seek. Okay. Positron. Ilya. You've got to save Ilya. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I would think of you and Ilya and hold on, Positron. See? I'm fine now. Remember what I told you back in Ordon, Positron? When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Positron. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilya. Leave the children to me. I will watch over them, I swear. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. Alright. Okay, so now, what do we gotta do now? Actually, I think we have to get bombs. I don't know if it's open yet or not. That's the only thing. We have almost 300 rupees, so it's a good time to spend money. Let's see. So this is the bomb shop here. Hopefully he's still already selling them, but I might have to leave the village before he does. I guess we'll see. Hopefully. Hee. Burns bombs. Oh yeah, he's selling them. Okay. So we're just going to... Yes, I'll take it. Yeah, and we can make bomb arrows. Okay, good. So we might as well do this because this is part of things that I do want to do. Is, Oh, right, I forgot about that. We just want bombs. We don't need the bomb arrows right now. Okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna go do that. A couple things quickly. Because basically at this point, there's a couple heart pieces I could probably get from here before I leave. But of course, I don't want them. Yeah, because those pile of rocks, like, up there, are actually covering a heart piece that I can get. But, again, don't want it. Just, you know, something I thought I should mention. Bro. Oh, that's not... Bro. Thank you. Bomb arrows would have been faster, but I just don't want to waste my arrows on it. Maybe in here? I feel like it is in here. Because one of the things I've been doing, and I mentioned in the last episode that I collected a couple bugs while I was, I was recording it, but while I was doing stuff that I wasn't, gonna post, which was just getting the Hylian shield from the mart here. Odd. I swear the bug was in there. No, we're not gonna worry about it. This will mostly recharge us. And yeah, we can just leave at this point. We don't really need anything right now. So yeah, I guess we're good. Let's go. Let's make our way. I guess I want Epona, although Epona's over there-ish. Yeah, that's her right there. I can see her butt. Climb the horse. Yeah, we're doing fine for time. And I'm probably going to record one more episode after this. I have just enough time to do that. It's going to be good. I'm not too far away from finishing Ori and the Blind Forest at this point. In fact, who knows, by the time this is up, it might already be done. In terms of the Let's Play. And I guess we'll see. Mr. Positron, wait! Greetings, Mr. Positron. I have come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Barnes Bombs, telling you to buy the bombs you already bought. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Okay, see you later. Alright, let's continue. Ooh, that's not something that happens too often. See that glowing thing there? That is a bug. And these are particularly difficult ones to find, so getting them now is definitely recommended. Okay, seriously guys? Okay, that's it. That's it. It has brought on the wrath of the boomerang. Anyway, if we spot the other one, we're going around to grab it. Because I usually have trouble getting these ones. There we go. Okay. But yeah, the other one's just like going around another part of this part of the field. If I run into it, I'll be incredibly lucky. In fact, let's just take a quick look around for it. So, we have time in the episode anyway. So it's like, why not? You guys might see it. I'm sorry if I miss it. I shouldn't, but I don't know. Because usually I see it hopping around there, but that might have been the one I already got. And it might also just be like on the other side of the bridge, but I can't remember. Either way, I'm going to take a quick look. Pops up and we'll get it. I don't see it. There's Hyrule Castle. Huh! Nope. Nowhere to be seen. Okay, I'm gonna turn around then. And we're gonna head to the bridge. If it's on the other side, then I'll just get it later. Or if it's on the other side, then I'll get it now, but otherwise I'll just wait until later. That's what I meant to say. I will be doing most of the bugs, not all the bugs, but I won't be doing all of the postals. Especially since I think that gets you a heart piece anyway. I'm gonna have to double check that though. Oh, no, there it is. I forgot that one was on the wall. Okay, so now I have 2 sets of bugs, which is awesome. There's also another set in Kakariko Village, but I'm going to have lots of opportunities to get those later, so I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's just... I'm going to waste bomb arrows on this one. And now... Yeah. So basically it's like, oh, you need bombs to get here, so I gotta go back and get bombs from Barnes' shop. And then you go back, and then you do that, and then this happens. But we're going to deal with them before I move on. Because otherwise I'm just going to come back the long way to do this later, and I don't want to do that, because I do want to do this now. This will cause me issues if I do it later. It is possible to do, it's just I have to be very precise about the way I do it. So basically, if I use my spin attack, it should actually be possible for me to do this. There, done. See? But it's harder to do it that way because it's not an insta-kill, like I can't kill them all at once, and if I accidentally miss one, then that can cause issues. So really the easiest way to do it is to get rid of one and then just focus on 2, but I mean, whatever. I'm not that worried about it. Okay. Let's move on. Yeah, so basically the rule for the bugs is that every area pretty much has two. Every now and then you have to go through a loading screen to access them, and in terms of the fields, they're always in the same field, which makes them fairly easy to find, but sometimes you need stuff like later items in the game and stuff to get them. I'm not too concerned about it because I know most of them, and there's a couple that are interesting that I know where they are, so it's like, I'm not too worried. We're finally here. There's only one fused shadow left. So this is the last of the Twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So what will you do? I wonder, I don't really have a choice. I mean, there's only so much I can do right now. There's a bunch of heart pieces and caves I could go through, but beyond that, that's pretty much all I could do right now. And since I'm not looking for heart pieces, I don't really care too much. If I'm ever running low on rupees, it's pretty easy to get them. I'm not going to be spending them on potions and stuff too often because it's easy to get potions. So yeah. And hearts are pretty plentiful. Now we're a wolf again. Anyway, I think we're actually going to end things off right here. Alright then. I guess I'll have to help you. What a shame that this is the last of Twilight. I've become so fond of seeing you covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? So shall we get going? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps with the channel, and it's always appreciated. I'm going to leave some links here so you can go check out some other stuff on my channel, or you can always just search the channel. There's lots of stuff for people, playlists, and all that stuff. And so on that note, thank you again. Have a great day, and remember to keep positive.